Hello mindenki! Folytassuk a odyssey streamet. Megpróbálok itt kultistára levadászni, hogyha nem lehet, akkor sztori lesz. Szeretem ezeket a kis macskákat. Lehet, hogy csak sztori lesz itt, majd.
They've trapped me here! Help me! Buyer me some free at last! My thanks!
Hát nincs mit. Hát akkor még nem lehet. Folytatom kell a sztorit hozzá. Akkor folytassuk a sztorit. Nincs más küldni így hirtelen. Azt hiszem ez van legközelebb hozzá. Remélem jobb a kép, próbáltam állítani dolgokat. Legyen a kép. Jelöltöd be. Érdekes. Folytatjuk a sztorit, és akkor úgyis jön majd útba a kultista a sztorival.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens! Glory for you!
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many
A sztorikat nem ugrom át, csak a felesleges beszélt nem skippelem.
divided, and the Spartans are winning. Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles.
Hát akkor menjünk. Csak így oda mehetek érte.
Stay back! She's no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra.
I think you...
Good
Pericles.
We must choose our moment.
Fine. We've come to you.
As does every...
I may have told Cassandra.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider?
If she's working for you, maybe the...
I'm no one's servant.
Nem ám,
Cassandra,
senkinek nem meg
this is
csicskása.
method.
And what exactly is it?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said...
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes.
3
There's an
feladat lesz.
ostracism vote taking place that could use...
Hol van? Hol van?
It's...
Hol van? Mehetünk.
I'll expect...
That went well. It isn't a...
So long as it comes.
Látom, az itt van közel. Ehhez megyünk előbb.
By the gods! Why did it have to be snakes?
Help me!
Kígyó.
If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here! Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Ezek a hülye kígyók, de utána őket. Ő meg tudnak ölni izéból. 2 harapásból.
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive,
I don't think they'd eat you.
but they would have certainly killed me.
I'm always happy to help.
The world could do with more like you.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you.
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why would they...
Polit...
Did you...
Peric...
Oh,
They
where should...
I could...
I'll try.
Tensions are...
Kell keresni ezt a kígyó bűvölő csávót. Szépen megbeszélni vele, csúnya dolgot csinálni. Csak ott is tele lesz kígyóval.
Part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere. Snakes.
Kígyók.
Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos.
És a hangja is olyan volt.
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. This must be the house of Metiochos' attacker.
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and the body. All here.
We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill...
You Cleon,
I know someone gave you those snakes.
he's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop.
Don't be someone's puppet.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just
Nem
outside the
bántam őket.
walls.
És
Sells
jó
snakes from
végigjátszást
there.
csinálunk, ugye?
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of
Szívesen.
this snake seller.
Hoppá, megnyílt egy küldi. Meglátogatjuk ezt, aki csinálta, aki adta nekik a kígyót a merénylethez.
His death should keep friends Pericles safe.
Ennyi hülye kígyó. Vissza kell menni reportra. Szólunk a csávónak, hogy már nincs veszély.
Στις θαλάσσιες πόλεμος απαξεί τα εμπορεύματα του Ευξήνου Πόντου. Στις θαλάσσιες πόλεμος απαξεί τα εμπορεύματα του Ευξήνου Πόντου.
Looks like
The danger has passed.
a group of
What did you do?
I showed them.
I'm glad no.
I made it.
Well, that must have
Megmentettelek,
been
Nigi. És nézzük a Cleon mit akar. Na, 63, szuper. Csak Assassinre hajtunk. A C-damage. Nem mit szeretnél? Már a szemet se álljon.
From what I saw, you weren't doing.
That's just politics.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lip?
I've heard you both speak. You treat people's lives.
Politics is a game, and I play for the people, while Pericles
Politics.
I'm not saying Pericles.
Did you actually need?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city wall. Think about it.
I have no problem.
Good. Kill their commander, Nabi.
I'll get it done.
Trust me.
Ezt már megcsináltam, de... Nincs valami rövidebb út oda. Persze, hogy nincs. Nem ülök róla, mert az is lassan fut itt a városban. Várjatok, még van ahol jutni.
Keep it moving. Stop.
It isn't often.
Just do what...
Stand aside.
So is keeping people out.
It's been so long since Phidias and...
Oh, come to pay him a last...
Just don't tell anyone I was...
Sure.
Hazudtunk. Ja, pasi. Na haver, mi van? Mizu? Őt kell kimenteni a városból.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the trial? From what I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
The people love me. I am the Phidias. But there are others.
Malaka. It isn't the trial Pericles is saving you from. These are instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I
Nem
don't know
akarják
who...
ölni. Ki kell jutatni a városba.
I said pull yourself together!
Yes, of course.
Cleon... You...
For-
All right.
South of Athens, there's an...
Any clues he has of the cultists' identity?
Yes. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you?
Na. Kikötőnél van. Így oda lehet portolni. Nem kell odafutni potyára.
Έχουμε κατά μονοπόλιον ελίχους βαρίας και λιχνίδας πεπισμένους της πετροτόμης οι εξορίξαντο της φρικτής εκ των κατόγιων πλατομίων. Έχουμε νίνον εκ των σπουδαίων αμπελώνων τους κατάρωτος ημείς, έγνωτοι.
If I meditate, maybe Phidias will be here when I'm done.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend be Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Seriphos while we still can.
Igen. Szóval nem kell hajózni, hanem de is hívhatom a hajót, és akkor úgyis megadja. Remélem. Aha. Megadta, jól van.
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you met.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias's early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
Szuper, adott egy kis
I can.
infót.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell.
És kultistáról adott, szuper.
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
Dehogy nem. Hol van? Megkeressük. Ha valakit megtalálunk, ezt levadásszuk, hogy rakta. De más másodlagos. Jó kellett volna, most már mindegy. Mindig elakadva van be. Gyűjtögetünk, mert ez kell a hajóhoz. Őrzik a kőfejtőbe. Nem erődben van.
I should be extra careful.
Ezeket is nagy felébredjenek. Képesek rá. Jó, amikor semmit ütik. Ugye megnézzük, hogy milyen infót adott, hát ha egy másikat is meg tudunk találni. Delosban van. Erről is kaptunk valamit? Ez csak Continue Journey. Az a Delos. Delos. Sztori lesz szerintem. Úgyhogy folytatjuk ezt itt.
is.
Ja, itt megöltem a vezetőket.
Let's go. I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
A csík, csak izét kell. Nagyon vannak még. Csak egy embert kell kinyírni. Látszik. Érdekes. Nincs is senki, oké. Oh shit. Fura. Azt hittem, ha ilyen nagyot ölök, akkor számolja, vele számolja, de nem. Elküldjük a madarat. Ez csak szabály. Ja. Szuper, nem is kell bemennem. Leadjuk Leonnak a küldit, és akkor csináljuk tovább a fő küldit.
Does it please you, I wonder, to watch your city on a verge?
Hiszem aténi pecsét kell majd még. Ja, még 2 kell az első küldihez. Majd az is biztos lesz még aténiak itt. Gyepálni kell.
A new morning.
You've returned.
I think this might interest you. You know what it's about?
What do you mean?
Your reaction betrayed.
Yes. The man mentioned in this note was on imp...
Why was the messenger trying to get to me? Who? I hope this
Proved you're competent, yes.
I had to make sure it was proof of what I did.
A good point. And because of this, I have another... I
Még
need
egy
you to
feladat.
find my messenger, Yerim.
This was the messenger from the...
Yes, it's imperative Yerimos is freed and reaches the Seep of...
Where's this... Tell me... What myth?
Erre azt kell
Where should
megtalálni.
If the Spartans have him, he'll be in the old quarry. I have it on good authority.
Don't worry.
Nincs is messze. Olyan se. 80-as. A 65-ösnek el kell ugrunk, hogyha útba esik. Úgy látom, hogy nem. Most azért nem megyek oda.
The messenger. He's being held in that prison camp.
Sok katona van. Inkább ott vannak. Csak is simán fölmegyek észrevesznek.
Looks like I was too late for Yerimos. Huh. Seems Cleon's messenger wasn't the only one captured. Maybe I can help them too.
Over here. Help me, please.
Who's that?
Please, can someone get me out? This is the end for you! Look now!
Csak megtisztítottuk a helyet.
Thank you! I won't forget.
Thank you. My legs. You'll have to carry me.
Föl tudunk menni olyan? Bocsi. Akkor csak simán ki kell venni innen. Te bús vagy. Ne legyél bús. És hova vigyem ki? Azt nem mondja. Na meddig vigyem? Nem mutat semmit. Messzire kellett vinni.
Thank you. I need to get to my ship.
You have a ship?
Yes. I came inland to meet an associate.
Yerimos?
We can still complete the mission if...
Tell me who you are.
Captain Onomaklis.
Spartan patrols could find...
Agreed. We need...
I'll get you to your ship.
It's on the coast.
What's so important about this ship?
It's not the ship, but its cargo. It must reach its destination.
Then what's the cargo?
I'm not ungrateful for your help, but it's better you don't know.
Why is that?
Just believe me. What we do is for the security and future of Athens. This mission must succeed.
My payment relies on it, so trust me, it will.
Na miért nem mondod már, mit viszel a hajóra, te? Elmondhatná igazán. És jó helyen van a hajója.
Seems your crew met the same fate as you. Stay here. I'll kill the Spartans, destroy their ships, and free your crew. They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Pretty sure I heard something.
Just in time.
I will always remember that.
Spártai hajókkal meg csatározunk kicsit. Gyorsabb, mint odaúsznék szerintem. Lehetett volna itt valami kikötő.
You'll never believe what happened in Messara. Actually, you probably will.
You have my full attention.
I found the legendary labyrinth near Messara. Spears now! Set them aflame! Scout the rowers! Head for over water! We're at full speed!
Watchers, we've got fire on board.
Everyone, brace yourselves!
Jó, Hunter, Captain.
More speed!
Commanders left the helm. You're released.
Na, mondod, mi van nálam?
You've done Athens a great.
Well, you did mention payment.
More than that, you will have earned.
I hear it's useful to have...
The way the world is now, you need them more than ever.
What do you...
I've said enough, and my ship awaits. Thank you again, Misthios.
Még nem kultista. Hol a vadász? Instant az. Lehetett volna ott is egy ilyen gyors utazópont.
Goddess of war and wisdom.
megcsináltam, tesó.
You took far longer than I expected.
There were complications.
In what way?
Your messenger was dead by the time I arrived, but I was still able to free the captain, and the ship sailed. So, I still did the job.
Ah, poor Yerimos. But I should...
You don't seem very concerned about...
Every struggle has its sacrifice. Yerimos...
What's in Mytilene that's so important?
People. We need as many allies as we can gather.
This was more than I bought...
You'll be amply compensated.
De megint fejest adott, az előbb is fejest adott. Jó. Hagyj felújjuk, máskor meg alig akarna olyat ugrani.
Dinos εσύ.
Csak megmostuk a cipőt.
Dinos εσύ. Πήγε. Χώρο. Πούμε αυτό. Λέμε.
De messze van.
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there was an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to...
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have...
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
Mi kell cserélnie. Szavazatokat? Nem tudom.
Κλέπτε βούλοντες είναι επικίνδυνοι.
Ο της θαλάσσης πόλεμος απαξεί τα εμπορεύματα εκπαίδευση.
Várom. Köszönöm, senki, hogyha megalja őket. itt vagyunk. Fa mindig jól jön. Oda le. Kéne menni.
I shouldn't be hearing that.
Someone's here!
Gyere.
I see you!
Demokrácia tehát.
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
Mehetünk vissza. És itt lassabban csináltam, mint akartam.
Ότι στις θαλάσσιες πόλεμος απαξιεί τα εμπορεύματα εκ του εμεσίνου πόντου. Μείνει κάπου στην
It's done. What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like...
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence, some... Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras...
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave
Sokratésznek vannak
Athens.
dumái.
We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions do.
My name is Cassandra.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
Of course. Knowledge drives...
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's at?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize.
I'm not responsible for his actions. I have one thing to think about, my own.
Then I hope you also think about today, about Anaxagoras.
Socrates!
Here
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope...
I wouldn't know. That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Megnézzük így gyorsabb be. Ha futnék. Be.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Kettes lettem. Fura. Miért? Porqué? Excusez-moi. Van jönnek is.
We'll be watching you, Mistios.
Na menjünk. Phoebe. Mit keresel itt?
Cassandra, it's you! Phoebe! You said you weren't coming back to... I said I wouldn't be coming back.
Well, here I am.
How did you...
What? I don't...
I can't believe you're...
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here?
No, for Aspasia.
I don't understand my... How... When... I think I'm...
You can't! Not like that.
I'll get changed. Promise you?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
Ruhát kellett váltani, mert
I
nem
feel
engedtek.
uncomfortable in this.
Hát, ennél
Now you look
szebbet is
like everyone
láttam már.
else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this...
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome.
Don't let the company here tonight.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him, so...
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of... They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work...
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen close...
That isn't...
Where is Pericles?
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades.
So, tell me, what does a Mistios like you think of a party like
Nagyon
this?
kurtál balra. Itt állat.
This is going to be a long night.
If these guests aren't to your own unique...
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is...
Agreed, Pericles.
I hope they know something.
Me too.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with every...
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me.
A Spartan woman. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here.
I have no idea.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He's
impressive for...
All right.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to...
I'm sure it's a real... You're awfully worked.
I'm never just anything, foreigner.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
Sweet
It
wine,
wouldn't
girl.
be a party without...
Save for that arrogant playwright.
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
How's Euripides?
I'll get...
One...
It would...
A new face in Pericles' abode. Ha! That in itself.
I am called many things. It isn't...
What do you call yourself then?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra. Oh, go on.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're...
Good men lead quiet.
When I need to relax, I start to fight.
Quickly, bring him some wine.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think...
I'm in... You and Aristophanes could both...
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea.
Well, if you brought us some wine...
Wait, it's...
So...
Let's conjure Dionysus.
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the...
Ready for more?
Yeah,
I could outdrink both...
You ready for an...
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who...
I brought myself.
Fled?
She lost two...
She fled to Hillebr...
I've heard.
Afterwards, she went...
Then she sought my...
I love getting...
Gratis in Argos. Here I come.
How's Euripides?
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides...
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First, if you see Pericles, tell him...
Ledobta. Jag din fot.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Oh, don't mind her. She likes to watch. Such authority. Such...
It sounded like someone was in...
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain.
Sztuki party.
I only came to this symposium...
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of...
She's not in...
I think I'll check all the same.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons.
Time for some fun. You'll have to help me strip off these uncomfortable...
Gladly. If you like.
There's another goat? Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. The smartest and most resourceful
Dietera.
Oh no. These women are unlike any of... Ali! Come! Ooh, the when you reach Corinth, find...
Anthusa in Corinth.
Valami jó infot tudod adni a szexel cserébe.
I think we... If you've been...
Where this it you is it by pre...
You... But you...
Egy kis degonosz feje van.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting...
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in...
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I...
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel...
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirimi, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a month.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done with her...
mehetünk majd.
Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Pericles, vár a buli. Jössz-e?
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you...
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties, technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be...
You really don't want to go down.
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
I don't... Why? Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day.
The Spartans aren't your real concern,
Nem hiszi,
Pericles.
hogy olyan nagy veszélybe
The
van, pedig
cult
de.
is coming, and they're bringing...
Listen to her, Pericles. The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider.
Aspasia...
Tell Aspasia I'll be... I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you.
Time will tell.
Na folytassuk. Én nem tudok még átugrani se. Erre.
Δέονες τι διαλγίνονταν εις μόνος.
You look sick.
I've had an...
You get used. What are you going to...
There is a woman in court.
I've heard about that.
Alcibiades.
He's sure...
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't cafe.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has...
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
Viszlát. Attikai fortba. Nem. Csak itt lehet. Vagy mellé körülni Szokratésztől. Gyere, megnézzük ezt a fortot. Mert azt mondja... Kultista. Valamár csak kell. Ó, messze van. Gyere!
Malaka. Better check that out.
Megrogyott. Ami melbögtem elsőre. Ő sem halt meg elsőre. Megböködjük kicsit. Jó. Ez vanas. Azt nem tudom még legyőzni szerintem. Piszkáljuk be. 70-es azt szóra győztem. Ja, megbököttem párszor. 80-as szerintem együttésből megölne, az baj. Csökkentem egyesre.
Come on.
Utálom ezeket a... Ott van.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Bár ne futtél volna észre. Marksman, soldier. Akkor is itt kell elkapni. Most kell jönnie. Na. Szuper. Ennyit akartam. Jó, megtaláltuk. Őt nem tudom még. Ez majd van küldi után.
What is a leader if he hinds
behind the walls he built himself. Send me fire, storm, or sickness, but bring me justice for my city.
Elkapjuk utána meg ott a Herodotosnak ugye. Athénban mennyi kultista van?
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Kevés a csíkom. Kéne tölteni. Mondjuk ő nem harcosnak tűnik, lehet egyből meghal. Kérdés, hogy mennyire leszek körözött majd utána. Nem baj, ha nagyon. Csak úgy. Ez kutya elmehetne már innen.
Greece is finally free of your influence.
Jaj, nézzük, mint a locskáját tudnak innen. Még egy athéni kell. Na. Warrioros pedig jól néz ki. Jó. Akkor mutasd a küldidet.
Ο νους εστιός περ κύπελον ο εφήπληση. Ετί εισί
Pont a túloldalán van annak a területnek, ahol nem mehet.
Talking in
Perry
circles.
Mitzere.
Cassandra! I knew you.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates.
Speak to him long enough.
A compliment and an ins. You've arrived at the perfect time.
I can't.
Any mi-
There has. What?
Every. Oh.
This.
There's this small matter that you.
So he's.
I'll try.
I don't speak in circles or any other shape.
Aztán meg kell valakit csempészni a városba, hogy legyen ott helye.
Your death will help me make my fortune!
Nem jelölt a madárőket.
Clear in this direction, sir. Well then, keep looking. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah.
Ezek kettes. Szóval...
There. His name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
Let's make this quick.
Csináljunk gyorsan. Hogy akarod? Jó nagy a crit. De nem sebeztem annyira, nem tudom. Tájékodtam valamit. Nem baj. Milyen ruhát kapcsoltam, nem kapcsoltam. Sok kezet. Meg se. Segítettem.
Now that
Rövid.
if you of course,
if there is
Beiktattuk a haverját, mint lakó, de most pénz kell neki.
the witness. There you are.
The Witness.
That's the guy Alcibiades called Hans.
You what?
There's
And
his name. I sounds like
200-at megért. Az oda-vissza küldik? Borzasztó baj.
Η τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ τριών βαθμίδων.
Επικαλούμε σε, Μάκα, Πολιόνι.
you. So yeah, you kept next.
Do not. But
We can't.
if I
Kupla izé. Ilyet megküldni. Ezeket a megnyílósokat csinálom, és akkor utána felküldi.
Ferryman together!
The watch will be vigilant here.
Ja, ez a lótól Lajos.
That's a nice horse, Socrates.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy.
So,
Unfortunately, those stories would be entirely.
what story?
There is a man nearby who is
And how should I?
Your thoughts are your own, but
Where's the thief now?
I told him to wait.
If you caught him,
The hope of keep.
Nem tudod rapportolni? Miért nem erre megy? Se értem. Erre. Jó, na. Csak, te arrébb ugrasztam, okos lány. Igen. Mennyien vannak. Az a baj, ha Adod őket, akkor a...
Ella! They'll be on high alert here.
Σχόλη προποδών έχεις.
Ίστα έχω εκποτεία και είμαι καλύφωνος. Ο πατήρ μου έλεγε ότι πρέπει να
Ezzel kéne beszélnem.
Ήκουσα την επίθεια τάφη και το πρώτερο. Μέληση πίν περιπηδάβρου. Ή ακριβής τελείως.
Όσο πατήρης θα ανέσχυντος κλέφτης ύπων. Πόπο νέα μου πειράζει.
Jaj, hogyan? Miért vannak itt ennyien? Oda se tudok menni, úgyhogy ne vegyenek részt.
Βρίσκεται. Υπέ και ευρύσω. Έχομεν κίνας βινιλάθας λακωνήθεν. Ως βινικοντά. Δοσούς κίνας. Αγιγαντιαία βοξολοφέντα απορρίμματα. Και κριτικούς. Εις τη συνέτη διεσίαν πυρετής. Είδα την την άλλη ώρα νευρύψη. Πλασκία είναι ωραία. Μηδενός αντιτύπους. Πολύ συντάξεις εξάμανος στασία.
Tekkel szépen.
That's the thief. You won't escape. Are you the one? Did you steal the horse to use it?
I have a family to feed, and this horse will help me on the farm. Plus,
there's no other...
Not that I could think of. Trust me, I feel...
Any reason you picked this specific...
It was the easiest one to take. Other than that, not really. Though, I did...
A courteous thief.
I didn't steal it for fun. I did it because I had no...
I have enough information to make...
I hope you can understand.
Don't take another step, Mistios.
Mistios.
Δέσποινα και κύριε πολίτε.
Gyorsabban futok, mint a ló. Nem ér tovább.
Move!
Πού θα θρώνεσαι?
Έλα.
Τρομερότατο νεστή.
Ωραία, πότε καταφέρει.
Let's go.
Megint miért meg borzasztó. Ezzel a Szokratésszel beszélni. Kész élvezett.
Have you...
If he needs...
So,
Tartatja a lovat, mert muszáj neki. Kell a farmra. Most lesz meg itt lesz a kultista küldje, ha ezt csináljuk. De utána csak. A labőröt ad nyúzzam meg. Ide jött. összes fegyverem. Pont.
Let's move!
Ezek a macskák. Borzasztóan. Így akartam. Bocsi, paci. Szegény.
So now they have people watch us get punished. That's a different kind of...
I'm not here to watch. I just saw you by chance.
What you saw was a man who paid his master for freedom, but is being kept a slave.
You can do that?
My master gave me a price for my freedom, and I saved until I had enough. Now that I've given him the drachmi, he pretends as if the deal never existed.
Aha.
That isn't right.
Ki akarta fizetni magát.
Let me talk to him for you.
Really?
Ugye milyen szép paci? Köszönöm szépen.
My name is Phaedon. I don't know who you are, but surely you were...
Ki akarta magát fizetni?
They did, and you deserve their
Adott a
help.
pénzt, de nem
I
engedték
can
el.
sense something in you. You're...
I like to think so.
Gods or not, I'm grateful. My master should be...
Have you... And
More...
do you... What did...
I don't...
I'll talk to you.
He's not rich.
He will be.
You look strong. I could always use more people to keep the slaves in line if...
I'm already working. I'm here about one of your slaves.
As if I know their names. You're wasting...
Give me a moment to explain.
That's close enough to begging for me.
There's a man who paid you for his freedom. He'd like you to follow through on that promise.
Doesn't sound familiar. But I'm feeling generous. Do something for me, and I'll give this faith...
What is it?
There's a woman I'd like you to kill. It'll leave her family to fend for themselves. But the cult of Cosmos needs it done.
You're a member of the cult? If that's true, then you know who I am.
You're smarter than they make you out to be, Eagle Bearer.
Tell me why I shouldn't just kill you now.
You could. Of course, if I'm killed, the slave stays that way. And I'm the only one who knows where his papers are.
Why does this woman need to...
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you needed...
Fredon said you already broke your promise once.
Look around.
Most people prefer to keep their cult state.
You can't do a thing about it if you want to help whatever his name is. Also, it adds a bit more...
I'll be on my way.
Kill the woman or not, it's your choice. But if you want your slave friend to go free, it's the only way. One person's freedom is another's demise. Cassandra! What chance that we should meet here?
Ja, mit tegyek?
Doesn't really feel like chance.
Ah, so you wish for today's...
No, not really.
Good, because I had another...
Attica is large.
Ah, you're trying to bring us back...
So how much did you overhear?
Oh, all of it. You have a difficult choice to make, clearly. How much is the freedom of one person worth? Do you believe one life is worth more than another?
People aren't equal.
So, you would say, for example, that your life is worth more than another's. Then would you also say...
Of course I wouldn't say someone else is more worthy of life than I am.
But to say that contradicts your point. Unless, of course, you believe yourself to be the most worthy of life out of all who currently live?
I think I've said enough.
Ah, you're right. I know you are busy and your mind is weary.
That does sound like me.
Go now. It's been an honor having this conversation.
You too, Sokrat.
De messze van. Itt elköteni lábaló. Megjött egy pár küldni. Milyen küldik? Atlantis is. Igen, azt nem. Már sorba megyek. Van egy pár. Ezeknek a kékeknek majd nekiállunk a kövibe. Itt is van egy külni. Ja, sejtettem, hogy lesz pár külni. Az a nőci. Előbb láttam. Na, izért császit kell kinyírni.
One day I'll be greater than Odysseus. One day I'll be greater than Odysseus.
Az Odysseus csajt ki kinyírni. Vicces. Hát, bocsi. Vigyázz, roppad! Jó. Hova megtettem, de... Most megöljük. Reméljük, hogy szabaddá teszi azt a rabszolgát. Meglátjuk.
Let's go!
Gyerünk, Phobos. Mutasd meg, mit tudsz.
What did... Yes, yes, he's free. You purchased him with the life of another. A fair... Now leave before I change my mind.
Szabad letette.
Well, I enjoyed that.
Usse.
Thank you. The gods will not forget your actions, Mistios.
Helyes. Hallott valami infót? Tudjuk ő fi.
Nothing gets past the eyes of Cosmos.
Ő is ott van. Mindenki itt van a témban, nagyon durva. Érdekes.
Οι χαρακτήρες της τετραγωνίας προαιρούνται του ύψους της διανοίας έννοιας.
Parthenon.
Μεγαλώνει με και πολιώνει.
Egy hármas leszek. Az már nagy. Színház. Láttam, azt hittem, hogy
I'm coming for all of you.
csak mire adjak? Az a kérdés. Növeljük még ezt, amíg normálisan nő. Milyen mafikája volt. Szuper, olyan még egy. Ezt is megvárjuk. Hol láttam azt a sárgaküldőt? Ott. Így nem látszik, így már látszik. Csak így meg sok minden más is látszik. Előbb ezt. Utoljára hagyom ezt a Kellyos szerintem. Ja.
Η τραγωδία διαφθείρει τους νέους και ούτε να βάλετε εκεί.
itt jó volt növelni. Nagyon jól bejönnek. Ezt is megölte, jó van. Szuper. Köszönjön itt a szinten, de... Ez nem baj. Sárga küldéket akarom előbb, úgyhogy... de jövünk majd. És egyelőre ennyi, mert éhes vagyok. Aztán majd folytatjuk ebben a sárga küldivel, csak majd eladogatom a cuccokat. Boltba. És akkor majd onnan folytatjuk. Úgyhogy majd innen folytatjuk. Köszönöm szépen a figyelmet, és akkor vadászunk tovább Küldikre, kultistákra.